Ever pondered on the significance of saving in a registered retirement savings plan, or more commonly known as RRSP? The answer to this could be what separates financial stability from potential turmoil. A well-curated RRSP can serve as your cushion in the twilight years. With the ever-increasing cost of living, the importance of saving in RRSP cannot be overstated. Today, we will explore this subject in depth, demonstrating its pivotal role in shaping a secure financial future. With an array of strategies and 10 key tips at our disposal, our objective is to break down the complexities of RRSP savings. We will take a deep dive into how saving in RRSP can create a path for a well-funded future. Well, today's topic orbits around that very question. With 10 insightful tips, we aim to demystify the art of saving in RRSP and how it can pave the way to a financially secure future. Tip 1. Start early. We all know the phrase, time is money, and it's particularly relevant when saving for retirement. The earlier you begin contributing to your RRSP, the longer your money has to grow, just like a seed well tended. How? Compound interest. By continually earning interest on your initial deposit and accumulated interest, your savings snowball. But compound interest needs time, reinforcing why starting early matters. To illustrate, starting to save $200 monthly at 25 could yield approximately $400,000 by 65, while beginning at 35 might only amass $200,000. Early investment optimizes your RRSP's potential, securing a more comfortable retirement. Start early. The magic of compound interest works best when given time. Tip 2. Regular contributions. The concept of regular contributions is simple and manageable. Now, let's think about it. The thought of investing enormous lump sums can often be daunting, right? It's enough to make your head spin, and you might even be tempted to postpone investment plans altogether. But there's a solution, a systematic way to approach this. Break it down. Yes, just break it down into smaller, manageable parts. By establishing a routine of making regular contributions, regardless of how minuscule they may seem, it assists in simplifying the investment process. And here's the impressive part. Even modest contributions on a regular basis add up over time, leading to a significant increase in your savings. You're not just saving, you're continually growing your savings. Moving on to tip 3, maximize your contribution. This could be considered as the linchpin of your RRSP strategy. Remember, the Canada Revenue Agency sets an annual limit to how much you can contribute to your registered retirement savings plan each year. It's a specific, predefined number that changes annually. To fully optimize your RRSP, your goal should be to hit this threshold every year without fail. Why, you ask? The answer is simple. The more capital you invest, the heftier your potential returns could be. This is due to the magic of compounding, the process by which your earnings generate even more earnings. This can have a snowball effect, causing your wealth to grow exponentially over time. And wouldn't that be a sight to behold? The more you invest, the more your money has the potential to grow. Tip 4. Diversify your investments. This is a rule of thumb in the financial world that has remained unchanged for a reason. The idea is quite simple. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. This adage, however, carries profound wisdom. The concept of diversification implies spreading your investments across multiple platforms to minimize risk. It's about not just investing in stocks, but also in bonds, mutual funds, real estate, and maybe even cryptocurrency. It's like a safety net, offering you a buffer against the unpredictable market swings. Diversifying your investments across different types of assets thus can help mitigate risk. Tip 5. Consider spousal RSPs. These are retirement savings plans that you contribute to on behalf of your spouse or common law partner. If you're in a higher tax bracket and your spouse is in a lower one, contributing to a spousal RRSP can be advantageous. The reason for this is quite simple. You're effectively splitting your income, which results in you being able to potentially save on taxes. The amount you deposit into the spousal RRSP is deducted from your income, lowering your overall taxable income and possibly moving you into a lower tax bracket. It's a strategic financial decision that, when managed correctly, can result in significant tax benefits. At the end of the day, it's a win-win situation. Tip 6. Use RRSP loans wisely. The Registered Retirement Savings Plan, known as RRSP, is a Canadian program that allows you to save for retirement on a tax-free basis until the money is withdrawn. In this program, an RRSP loan can act as an effective tool for boosting your retirement savings. Essentially, this type of loan allows you to borrow money to contribute to your RRSP. This strategy can be particularly useful if you are looking to maximize your contribution before the RRSP deadline. However, one significant aspect to keep in mind with this financial tool is that it's a loan, which means it ultimately has to be repaid. Therefore, you should think thoroughly and plan accordingly, evaluating your financial situation and your ability to repay the loan within the stipulated time. In conclusion, an RRSP loan can be a strategic move, but it requires careful consideration. Plan carefully before choosing this route. Tip 7. Reinvest tax refunds. It may be tempting to spend a tax refund on an immediate desire or need. You might even think of it as a bonus to treat yourself. But have you ever stopped and thought about the long-term benefits instead of immediate gratification? Like perhaps reinvesting the refund in your registered retirement saving plan. It might not sound as thrilling as spending it on the latest gadget or a holiday, but do think about it. Consider putting it towards your RRSP. This is not just any savings, but a safety net for your future. It's perhaps the smartest decision you could make, setting you up for a financially secure retirement. It's one of the easiest ways to boost your savings. Tip 8. Monitor and adjust. As we journey through life, it's natural and expected that both our personal financial circumstances and the world's economic environment will fluctuate. Sometimes in subtle ways, other times dramatically. This is simply part of the ebb and flow of the financial cycle. Hence, it is absolutely critical to keep a close watch on these changes. Ensure you always stay informed about your investments and do not shy away from making necessary shifts when required. Regularly reviewing your registered retirement savings plan, or RRSP, and reacting to these shifts is key in ensuring your plan stays aligned and keeps progressing towards your long-term retirement goals. Your retirement comfort and security depend on it. Tip 9. Don't withdraw early. It's crucial to understand the importance of this advice. In the world of finance, the temptation to access your funds prematurely is often overwhelming. Maybe you're grappling with a financial crunch, or perhaps a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity has presented itself. The allure of your registered retirement savings plan, RRSP funds, sitting in your account, seemingly available for your use, can be incredibly hard to resist. However, pulling your funds out of your RRSP before you actually retire can have serious implications. The government imposes significant tax penalties which could erode a large chunk of your savings. This is due to the fact that RRSPs are designed primarily to provide you with a reliable income stream in your retirement years. Therefore, resist the pull of immediate gratification and remember that the long-term benefits far outweigh the short-term relief. Patience pays. And finally, tip 10. Seek professional advice. For many, the world of finance might seem like a giant labyrinth filled with twists and turns at every corner. It can be a challenging and daunting task to even begin to understand, much less maneuver, this intricate web. The terminology alone can be overwhelming. There are numerous investment options, from bonds, mutual funds, stocks, to ETFs, each with its own risks and rewards that one must be aware of. Beyond just knowing what these options are, it's important to understand how they can fit into your overall financial plan to optimize your RRSP savings. It's a journey that you don't have to embark on alone. Don't hesitate to seek advice from a financial advisor to optimize your RRSP savings. So, there you have it. 10 key strategies to enhance your RRSP savings. These include starting early, regular contributions, maximizing your input, diversifying investments, considering spousal RRSPs, wise RRSP loans, reinvesting tax refunds, adjusting your plan, resisting early withdrawal, and professional advice. All these can lead to a solid RRSP, ensuring a secure financial future. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So take step today and embark on your journey towards financial freedom.